A vital part in our daily activities, and as such, traffic safety should be everybody's business. Welcome. The program is Road Matters, your guide to safety on the road. I am Fatima Omar. On this episode of the program, the focus will be on safe mobility, safer roads for school children. Now let's drive to Port Harcourt in Rivers State and join Francis and Son with school children focusing on safe mobility in the Garden City.
This is Port Harcourt, the capital city of Rivers State, and I am at the Rumukurishi community. Road safety is a critical issue that affects all of us, including our children. And today I am at Community Comprehensive Secondary School, Rumukurishi, where I am here to interact, sensitize the kids on road safety measures. Of course, I met a personnel here of the road safety who is also part of this initiative.
We are here to assess the road so that the students can recommend what is needed. Yeah, so that is why they are here, to give us first-hand information of what their observations are. Students, yes, we've been here for some time now, so what we are here for is for you to observe, and I'm sure you have done so, right? Yes, sir. So can you please tell me your recommendations on this road? Okay, you?
There's no symbol of there's a U-turn here, there's a U-turn there. There's no zebra crossing for children to cross, but there's a school here. There's no symbol of a school around this area. And the road is not that big, and there's no place for parking of cars.
Okay.
I also think that the government should employ someone who will be able to control the traffic, just like what it's doing, in order to prevent accidents. Because I can see that the way the vehicles are moving, it can probably cause accidents if not controlled.
Good observation. Okay, you?
See, there's no pedestrian walking here because some of the KK people are parking close to where people are supposed to walk, because it can cause road accidents, which can lead to death or injury.
Are you with us, you?
I also think that the government should put a traffic light here to control the traffic, to ensure that the cars are not overspeeding, to not lead to accidents.
Good one. Good one. Okay, one more person. You come and tell us your observation and recommendation.
I also observed that they are supposed to put road markings like zebra crossing for students so that they can be able to indicate that here is a school. I
believe from here there will be good ambassadors of safety in Nigeria, even in their localities, in the schools. And I also want to encourage them to, from here, take up the safety education club in their school, because they are quite good. They are good to go.
And we are making sure that every child who has gotten this knowledge is going to take it across, because once you teach one person, it goes to another person. We are really encouraging this project through collaboration to make sure that things goes well. When you hear them talk, they are not just saying that they are stopping here. They really want to teach their parents too. Now, when you hear them talk, they talk about their experiences day after day. Now, we are trying to champion clubs in their schools that will power this project. That is not just going to stop here. They are going to create clubs that every other person can join and be part of this project of making sure that there is no road clash or road death of any child.
I believe our kids are meant to be properly guided. I had a personal experience where I saw a school child being knocked down by a vehicle due to distraction. It was quite pathetic, and this, I think, would have been avoided if that driver was well sensitized on the various traffic rules and regulations he should abide before hitting the road. Away from Rumukurishi in Port Harcourt, I had to take a long-distance journey to Igrita in Ikoria local government area of Rivers State. We'd like to know why we are here at Ikoria local government area today.
We are here to do our risk mapping and assessment work to verify some core road safety signs that are not instilled in these roads. You know, day by day we get reports about road crashes, and the students will definitely take their observations, and then during our recommendation phase, they will recommend necessary factors that need to be installed to curb the rate of road accidents.
How is this place on a normal day?
Okay, it's called School Road. It's the school road. And it's usually a very busy area, especially in the morning hours. And early afternoon, but by the evening, the traffic is calm. So this is a major road where that is housing the school, especially the cyclists. We call it the motorcycle means of transport. Is rampant, and most of the riders are not aware of any safety measure. So it's a reoccurrence that is creating a hazard to the school community.
The rate of cyclists that are operating on this road is massive. You get to realize that there are no speed bumps, which is one factor that I have already observed while coming to this place. So it's something that if there should be provision for speed bumps around this area, definitely it will curtail the rate of road crashes.
How do you cross the road? Maybe if you are through from school now you want to go home. How do you cross the road?
I stop, I look my left, look my right, and also look my left again, same with the right before crossing the road.
You look your left, your right, your left again, then you cross.
Okay, there's no need for me to look my right.
Left, right, left, then you cross.
Okay, sir.
Demonstrate that again. Demonstrate that again.
I look my left, look my right, and my left again before crossing.
Okay, so what are those things that causes distractions on our roads?
Things that causes distraction on the roads, like we have maybe like while you're walking on the road, pressing your mobiles, it's not good because you might not be sensitive to know when a vehicle is coming your way. And also, like, how will I put it, listening to music, so this you wear your headphones and be walking on the road, it's not set, it's not done. That's why we need to be more conscious about all of these things and know the rights and wrongs and the ones we are going to stop, because we need to reduce the risk of accidents in our country, seriously. That's why we even need to teach people more about this road safety stuff, yes, so that they can be able to be wise enough to know how to walk on the road.
The thing about this road is that if you misuse the road, you collect the penalty instant. Just yesterday here, one bus man killed a bike man in our junction there. Why? Because of attraction, he lost at. Don't discuss unnecessary issue on the road. Don't bring your family problem to the road. You understand? Walk on the road, focus on the road. Don't do as if I'm the owner of the road. Nobody owns the road. And nobody is the master of the road. Say, I am a professional driver. It's a lie. Obey the rules. The road does not forgive those who misuse it. One thing about this, it happens in Abuja University. The girl was using this earpiece. She was playing music on the road. They want to free break. They were calling her, hey. From where she was just dancing. They said, do me. Before we know, the motor ran into the girl and she died on the spot. Don't take your handset. Playing music on the road. No, this is wrong.
You know that this campaign or initiative doesn't just end here. Somehow you have to pass a message to other people, including your parents. So if you are going back home today, what is that message you are going to pass to your brother, your sister, your mom, or even a well-wisher?
First of all, they shouldn't take decision. Decision making can cause many things in the road. They should not be distracted when riding. They should not think about some kind, and they should reduce speed limits. First of all, yes, because majority of accidents happen now in the country, river states, is caused by speed limits. Many people ride more than the speed they are supposed to ride, and eventually face brake could not be activated or something pop up.
When we get home, we are going to tell our parents about the road, how we shouldn't use the road carelessly. First of all, we shouldn't use our mobiles on the road. We shouldn't use any of our digital, electrical devices on the road, especially our phones, headsets, earpiece, AirPods, whatsoever. We shouldn't drive fast. We shouldn't be making calls while driving. We shouldn't be speeding. We should also respect the road safety rules and regulations.
Summary of what we are doing is to always be safe, because if you are not safe, definitely you will be disorganized. So be safe as a student, be safe as a driver, be safe as a road user, be safe in general.
It is imperative that, of course, the kids be more sensitized on road usage. And we've seen that some of them have shared their experience, so have I also shared my experience. And we know that our kids are our treasures. And the way we have to treasure them is by always sensitizing them on how to use the road, especially from school and back to our various homes. So that's it from Igrita in the Ikore local government area of Rivers State. Over to Fatima for the rest of the program.
It is important that we all play our part for the safety of children using the road. We take another drive to Lagos State, enjoying the awareness walk and presentations from Safe Mobility ambassadors and a poem on safer roads.
The reason why we are taking the students out is because the majority of accidents that happen on the road, it happens to students within the age of 5 to 29 years old. And since these, the students fall between the age of 5 to 9 years, that's why we are making them the ambassador for safety. So we are just equipping them on the safety measures, on what they are supposed to do on the road, and to also inculcate the habit of safety while they are on the road.
We are heading towards the express now, just to experience some of the things that we encounter on a daily basis, most especially seeing the way people cross. Some people don't make use of the pedestrian bridge. And we are just going to see the major reason. Most people don't use the pedestrian bridge because they feel that it takes their time. So they prefer to cross the road just because they are trying to meet up targets or to escape some hurdles without even minding the aftermath effect of it. And we have realized over time that most victims of accidents are majorly the younger ones, the students, from the ages of 5 to 29. So that is why we are taking these kids out, these students out, so that they will be able to see themselves some of the safety measures they need to take to avoid road accidents, so that they will know the importance of using the pedestrian bridge, so that they will not fall victim of accidents.
We realize that safety is not just a work of FRSA alone. So safety is the work of everybody. And we believe the younger ones, once they are being enlightened on how to make use of the road, they equally can caution parents while driving, sensitize the student, and give them some safety tips to know how to kind of be safe while walking on the road, and equally safety within the school premises, and equally to let them know how to make use of the pedestrian bridge, zebra crossing, make good use of the road while walking.
Today we want to map the risk factor, want to assess the thing that something that is harmful on the road when you are coming home from school.
We are the ambassadors for safe mobility, representing Community Secondary School Okoronodo. The topic before us is a crucial one, which has shaped our world in profound ways. The topic which states, stay alive to save a life. The average speed limit authorized by the law for Nigerian buses varies from 50 km per hour to 60 km per hour. Meanwhile, for private cars, it ranges from 60 km per hour to 80 km per hour. However, research shows that in 2022, there was a fatal road accident along the Port Harcourt-Aba Express Road, which led to the loss of lives of over 50 passengers and 14 casualties. Would we as citizens of this great country want this incident to reoccur? No.
Also, it has been brought to notice of the masses that a few days ago, a driver was overspeeding during a heavy rainfall, which caused a fatal accident here in Port Harcourt.
That is why we are here to educate and enlighten you on the road safety tips. But this is not just an awareness.
It is a mind-blowing presentation.
Drivers, pedestrians, cyclists, and other road users, this is for you.
Who will be victimized? Who will be put in danger? And who will dare to differ?
Watch and learn. Everyone gather round.
A vital topic here, let's get down.
Road safety is the team, it's time to move.
Stay alive, save a life, let's make it.
We are talking helmets, seat belts, and more.
Rules of the road we have got to explore.
Distraction, speed, and reckless driving.
Let's learn to stay safe and try. So buckle up and let's begin. A journey to safety. Let's all win.
With knowledge and care, we'll pave a way for a safer tomorrow, starting today. I'd like you to help me out with this.
It's not all the round. The safety is key. Stay alive, save a life. It's true. Buckle up and let me through.
When make a change for you and me.
Come on, guys, let's do it. When crossing the road, look left and right. Always be focused, don't be distracted. Always use the pedestrian walkway. Obey traffic rules and laws. Always be attentive, maintain eye contact. Even when driving, always be cautious. Even when driving, always be conscious. Even your phones
Can wait.
music,
Can wait.
headsets,
Can wait.
for your life.
Is important.
So my message to you all,
Is to be safe.
my message to you all.
Is to be safe. It was just a busy road nearby, and vehicles and pedestrians and infrastructure such as zebra crossings, speed bump and stop signs. Notice the traffic warden holding a child wanting to cross safely at the pedestrian crossing to the other side, while two kids wait patiently for their turn. This is what we should strive for, a culture of safety and responsibility. But look at the boy who chose to cross the main road instead of coming to the zebra crossing a few feet away. These tragic incidents highlight the importance of following traffic rules and use designated safety measures. The bus stop allows cars to pull over without obstructing traffic. Let's all try to follow parking rules and avoid undesignated areas. As the tip suggests, stay alert today, alive tomorrow. Being vigilant and taking proactive steps can help save life. Let's make a collective effort in prioritizing our safety on the road. In conclusion, let's utilize the gap between action and awareness. Let's utilize infrastructures such as flyovers and overpasses, zebra crossing, etc. to make sure that the road is safer for me and you. By staying alert, by staying alert today, we can have an assurance of being alive tomorrow.
We all know what road safety means. It means the measures and practices taken to reduce road accidents and injuries. So when we speak of safety, we also speak of skills. Safety first should be the motto of every pedestrians, cyclists, and motorcyclists, even drivers. And in order for us to adhere to all the safety practices, we need safety tips such as regularly maintaining of our vehicles, avoiding of distractions, wearing of our safety gear and helmets. And with all these instruments, we can use it to provide a safer environment for all road users. Staying alert today, we can be alive tomorrow.
Now, let us bring our minds to what is happening around the world today. Road crashes is one of the leading causes of death amongst young people from the ages of 5 to 29 years old. Most accidents occur on the way to and from schools. Using statistics, do you know that every year over 1.35 million people die? 270,000 people are pedestrians, and 200,000 people are young people under the ages of 18, which means every 4 minutes a child dies on the road of this world. That is 700 young people dying every single day. Whoa. That is really a lot. I can't help but imagine the pain, the sorrows, and the griefs the family faces. Whenever you want to cross the road, ensure to look at both directions and remain on the pavement until it is safe for you to cross the road. Also, obey traffic signs. Many motorists don't obey traffic signs. This has led to our recommendation containing our core message. Firstly, the government should provide infrastructures, especially around schools, like the speed limit, speed bumps, traffic lights, traffic signs, and more to enhance the safety of pedestrians. Secondly, the government should enact laws regulating speeding, alcohol testing, the use of seatbelts, and also market women who use our pedestrian lane to make sales, which is wrong. The government should enact laws that people using the pedestrian place to sell should be removed from there.
Things like the road sign. As you can see here, this is a pathway where students go to school every day. This is a pathway where we used to go to school every day. And unfortunately, we don't have a road sign and a school banner. The road sign is very important for incoming vehicles because when an incoming vehicle is coming, they will know that there's a school here and they will know their speed limits and slow down for other students that are coming in from the gate. So this road sign is very important, and we love if this is implemented. And also the speed bump. The speed bump is very crucial to us because some vehicles are very, very reckless in driving. They can drive very, very at a high speed. So this speed bump is very important because when a vehicle is coming, at least this speed bump will help them to minimize the speed. And the zebra crossing too is also for pedestrian. And it is very important that when the pedestrian reaches the zebra crossing, the vehicles are allowed to stop because that is the pedestrian right. So looking here at some things that we do as students and as motorists and as motorcyclists that we do that does not know that can cause road accidents.
It means exceeding the designated speed limit for a particular road. In Nigeria, the speed limit for social and community roads, as approved by the Federal Road Safety Commission, is 30 kilometers per hour. But we all saw from this drama that the driver was driving on the speed way beyond that. It is very common amongst our Nigerian drivers. Overspeeding can be resolved in two ways. The use of the speed limit device, which is a gadget that enables these drivers regulate and monitor their speed in small incremental steps, as well as public awareness programs that will help uneducated drivers understand the dangers of overspeeding.
It's a temple where a child's future rises and not a war zone where a child dies. Let everyone remember this code. Protect the child and respect the road.
A Yoruba adage says, "Ajá tó bá máa sọnù ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ," which means a dog that will go astray will not hear the whistle of the hunter. Our problem starts when our caution is buried. Our safety is a collective effort and also a shared responsibility between the driver and the pedestrian. Now, let your actions speak as loudly as your words and take action against distraction. Because for us to feature in the future, we can picture as a nation by abiding by the safety rules and regulations made for pedestrians. Our safety on the road can only be ensured when we abide by rules and regulations. Thank you.
The take home is we want them to be safe as they grow older, to be whatever they want to be. So while they use the road, they should be safety conscious. They should not use electronic devices when they're using the road, as this distracts them and make them prone to crashes.
The Road Remembers by Ogunfuyi Paul. The road is quiet while the dawn is near. It hums beneath each turning gear. A path for dreams and daily plans. A trail that waits for cautious hands. It doesn't speak, but it recalls the hurried minds, the reckless calls, the scream of tires, the skidding streets. A child once laughed, now still and small, because a text became a wall. A light once read, ignored in haste, has painted grief, no time can erase. The road remembers each mistake, the heart that shattered in its wake, but it also knows the ones who care, who check, who slow, who always spare. The hands that yield, the eyes that scan, the sober mind, the careful plan, the click of belts, the steady drive, the silent prayers that all survive. So drive with thoughts and move with grace. The road is not a reckless place. It bears the weight of lives each day, and safety is the only way.
The road should be a safe place and not a place to be reckless. So be good on the road so the road can be good to you. That's all we have for you on this episode of the program. Do follow the program on the social media handle on X at Road Matters NTA or send a mail to roadmatters@nta.ng. Until the next episode, I am Fatima Umar. Do play your part